Good evening, welcome to my channel. I'm Dr. Paul Karitzis. This is Orpheus and Eurydice, part 2. Jim watched from his reclining chair as Amara put Orpheus into a hypnotic trance with the use of a swinging pendulum. Once he was under, she regressed him to a date and time consistent with a recurring vision in his dream journal. "Where are you, Orpheus?" "I don't know." "Can you see anything?" "No, it's dark." "Start walking forward." "What if I trip over a rock?" "A rock? You must be outside somewhere." "It feels like it. Start walking." "Oh, hold on a second. What is it?" "There's something in the distance. It looks like a bonfire." "A bonfire?" "Yeah, it's ablaze next to a stone table. The stone table is enclosed in a circle of tombstones." "No, wait, they're not stones. They're people prostrated on the ground." "Why?" "They're praying." "To whom?" "A tall, hooded figure with horns and a red robe. She's holding a stiletto knife." "Is this a cult of some sort?" "She's holding the knife over an infant, which they've strapped onto the table." "Oh no! She can't do that. For God's sake, don't let her do it." "You need to calm down, Orpheus. Calm down, okay? You're reliving a dream. Nothing can hurt you here. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out." "I'm breathing." "Very good. Now, without getting too caught up in the experience, I want you to tell me exactly what happens next." "They're all chanting in a language I don't understand. It sounds a lot like Latin. There's blood splattering everywhere." "Go on." People are walking around the table, howling at the top of their voices and stabbing it with their knives. It's still alive." "Go on." "Oh, Jesus. No, I can't look." "You need to stay calm, Orpheus. Tell me what's going on." "The horned woman with the red face is using the stiletto knife to cut out the beating heart." "Oh, Jesus Christ." "Relax, Orpheus." "I'm relaxing. You're hyperventilating." "Oh my God. What's happening now?" "A woman has flopped onto the stone table. The horned woman has sliced a leg off the dead infant and is inserting it into the woman's vagina with a pair of pliers." "Oh, I think I'm gonna be sick." "Do you see anyone you recognize?" "No." "Are you sure?" "What do the people attending look like?" "I can only see their shadows. There isn't enough light." "What about the horned woman? Do you know who she is?" "Her head is always lowered. I can't see her face." "Orpheus, is this what you see every night before waking?" "Yes, this is the vision I see." "But is it only a vision?" "What do you mean? Is this something you've witnessed before, in real life?" Yes." "When?" "Many years ago, right after I got married." "Where did you witness this?" Orpheus remained silent. "Where, Orpheus? A cave?" "No." "A grotto?" "No." "An abandoned warehouse?" "No." "A mine, maybe?" "Yes, that's it. There are wagons loaded with coal beside me. It's a mine." "An abandoned mine?" "Yes." "Where is this mine?" "I'm frightened." "Nothing's going to happen to you. You're perfectly safe." "Wait a second. She's lifting her head up." "Who?" "The woman with the horns." "The high priestess?" "Yes." "Who is she?" "Oh my God! Who is she, Orpheus?" It's... "Tell me." "Eurydice!" Jim felt the hair on his skin begin to stand. He exchanged glances with Amara, who was equally flustered. Nevertheless, her calculated psychic probing was proving to be very successful, and she wasn't just about to let up. Jim couldn't discern anything in her overall demeanour to suggest that the session should be terminated. "Oh!" he exclaimed. "What's wrong, Orpheus?" asked Amara. "She's looking straight at me." "Eurydice?" "She knows I'm here, huddled near a wagon." "You need to stay calm, Orpheus. Remember, nothing can hurt you, so do your best to jettison all emotion. Breathe in, breathe out. You're completely relaxed now, right?" After a few seconds of graveyard silence, he said, "She's coming." "She can't hurt you. She's coming." "Orpheus, lie down on the sofa." "I need to get out of here, out of the darkness and into the light. She'll kill me if I stay here. I need to get into the light." "Orpheus, you need to listen to me. I'm commanding you to lie down on the sofa." "She's coming for me. She knows that I know." "Orpheus, stop." "If I can only get out of here, they won't be able to follow," he wheezed. "I order you to stop running around the room. Orpheus, listen to me." "I can hear her. She's behind me, gaining on me. She's gaining on me. Oh, Jesus Christ." Orpheus, I am commanding you to calm down. You will listen only to the sound of my voice, you understand? Let my voice guide you. She's coming! Jim watched Orpheus scuttle to a corner of the room and curl himself up into a fetal position, as if the act might insulate him from the ravages of his invisible assailant. He was trying to yell, though the only thing that sprung from his mouth was a few garbled croaks. Fear had apprehended his vocal cords. For a long while he just sat there, imprisoned in a cataleptic state, between sleeping and waking. Had they gone too far? Jim tried to keep his hand from shaking as he handed Orpheus a cup of water. How are you feeling? Better. We thought we'd lost you for a second. You really scared us. I scared me, said Orpheus. The last thing I remember before going under is being on the couch, and when I finally awoke I was hunched over in the corner there. It freaked me out. I'll say, said Amara, I've never experienced anything quite like that before, and I've regressed hundreds of people. I don't remember any of it. Really? She asked. Nothing at all. It was intense, said Jim, but you'll remember quite soon. How? Jim waved a note taker about. Oh, you taped it. I tape all our sessions, Orpheus, said Jim. You consented to it when we first started, remember? Orpheus remained silent for a few seconds. During that time a strange clicking noise issued from the nape of his neck. He began to pout and flutter his eyes at Jim, which were now glistening like orbs of pure obsidian, before crossing one leg over the other and placing both hands atop one knee. The gesticulations were way out of character. Stranger still is that they were typically feminine. Did you tape all of it? Asked a voice that wasn't Orpheus's. Yes. You'll be handing that over to me. What happened next was preternatural and fast, like an electric shock. Orpheus's left arm darted out and clasped tightly around Amara's neck, squeezing until her face went blue. He then hurled her across the room with brute force, like a fuming child punishing a battery-powered toy for its refusal to work. Her limp body crashed onto the floor with a loud thud. What's going on here? Asked Jim, backing up against the wall. Orpheus didn't make it out this time, Dr. Sweeting, said the strange voice. No thanks to you and your colleague. He stayed behind with all the others. Who are you? Eurydice. Someone help me, Jim screamed. Security, help me! I'm being attacked! Dr. Sweeting, you need to listen to me. Listen to me, okay? You're reliving a dream. Nothing can hurt you here. The end. Thank you very much for listening, and I'll see you next time for the retelling of another myth. See you then.